While COVID-19 has forced some of us to be apart, it's also brought some family members closer. Let's connect the dots. A new study reveals since the start of the pandemic, many parent-child relationships have dramatically improved. The dynamic benefiting the most, mothers and daughters. Of the individuals studied, over 60% of families noticed a stronger bond. Family therapists credit this to mothers and daughters quarantining together. Female brains are more receptive to in-depth quality conversations that often involve eye contact. With less distractions in our daily lives and more time at home, it's the perfect combination for these female relationships to thrive. And while mothers and daughters frequently go head-to-head, we should use this time to improve relationships instead.